Hello guys, so I finished my day with big win with Tesla scalping it. So let's do a quick recap of those 2 days. Let's open the charts. This is the SPY, and on my last prediction for the SPY, I was saying that wait for this 470 and rejected and come back to the 466. So you can look from those move to the upside and to the downside and then again to the upside. This is the 4-hour chart. Of course, it looks something a little bit different when you trade it on the 1 and the 5 minutes. And but at the moment, it did exactly as I predicted. Let's go to the QQQs. Same goes for the QQQs, waited to bounce from the 394, 96. You can see it, how it touched the 67 and bounced up again. This old lines. So now, as you can see, if you want to check the new trend line, you could took it there, reach the downside to reach there, or you can put it from here, the second, and see how to prepare yourself for a push to the downside. Basically, each 4 hours you put in, if it's close below, you go short. If you close below, go short. If it goes below, you go short, and then it hits, and then it goes below. Or you can wait for it to break, close below, and sell here to go down and bounce. So this is for the QQQs. Let's check Tesla. Tesla did crazy today. For me, it was crazy. This is all the trade I took. So let's go to the 1 minute chart, see it more clearly. And I don't trade the 1 minute chart. I'm scalping it with the price action move. So I missed all the downside here. I entered the market somewhere around here, opened my computer, so I had to wait and look for a reversal entry. So let's go to the 15 seconds chart. You will see it more clearly. I saw it here and I see a big power to the upside, but unfortunately I didn't, and I enter with the full share size for me. Because now it's a very expensive stock. I didn't have the time, I forget, to adjust the ATR for my OCO order Kelsen order, so I enter correctly. I took my first partial exactly where I wanted and left 30 shares with an OCO, but immediately as I pressed the OCO, 1 second later, it just hit my stop loss because I wanted the stop loss to be with the 30 shares below the open, the entry. So, and I wanted to exit above the 1130. So I lost here. I didn't lose on the exit because it was above my entry, but I missed another 150 bucks. But I did great there, and then again I took here a bounce because, as you can see, 1100 was my key level of bounce. So basically the price, it didn't give price action here. If I think I was making a live video, I hope so. It basically, it reached there and it break below. It just jump below this line, and immediately when it jumped, I pressed the buy button. So I got a better price, and immediately I exit because it doesn't rest on this price. It's closed below, so I know the continuation of the price. So I just took a bounce, very risky, but immediately enter and exit. I didn't even watch the price action, so it gave me another $4 on the bounce, and then it did a break here. Because it break and close below there, I knew it wouldn't bounce there, and my indicator didn't give me entry. My entry was if the price action will cause the price and the indicator go above this, I would enter it. As you see here, this candle at the first almost hit it above, and immediately it fell. So because I was patient, I didn't enter let's say reversal to the upside here. And then, as you can see there, you could enter, probably most of people enter here and see what happened. Big rejection. So I waited, but again, when I wanted to enter there, it bounced very fast. This is a big candle, so even my computer couldn't handle and give me all the price action as they were, because it was bouncing between 40 and 60 and 50, and I didn't see anything. So I decided, wait, don't trade it. Although I could just put an order here for the bounce, because I knew this will be a big bounce, and see what happened there. And then I took it here for a short, because you see there when it was making a reversal on the short and on the downside, this is an oversold, this is a divergence. You can see here a nice divergence. So I just entered, and then for the reversal, because the buyers came there, the buyer came in 180. All the buyers are waiting to take the profit and close all their position if they are lost some money. So what I did here, I enter again, and I enter on the bounce because I had indication of a bounce. So again, I entered with 150 and took a profit. I could leave some shares, but I had some, I don't know how to call it. I had thought that maybe Tesla will go lower again and bounce again, so I exit all, and then I enter again when I see the breakout, as you can see here. When I see the breakout above the 50 and also my indicator, so I enter, and I wanted to exit at 177. I didn't fill in, and it just on the little bit move down, it filled me 74, but it was okay. And I again wanted to leave some shares because I knew that now all the buyers are in this place. They will push the stock to this line again to make some profit. As you can see here, this is $20, and this is again $20, so 1-to-1. And as you can see how it reacted to this line, so you could enter short below this line, and it goes up. You can enter short here. But it didn't give you any indication. So you wait, and then you see what happened there. This is how you trade with divergence. You wait for the oversold again. You see it making a high. This is a perfectly short entry, and then you take it over this candle and enjoy it. But I stopped. I stopped immediately when I see I don't know. I made almost 3 times the profit I make for a day, and I enjoy the big, huge momentum. The ATR of Tesla today for the 1 minute chart, it was above, at this point of time, it was $20 ATR. So each 1 minute, $20. So you say, why you didn't take a $20? Because it was very risky. I took it for a scalp, in and out, in and out, in and out, scalping it. I could do it all day long. Again here, white is a good entry. See what happened. You can look it here. You can look it there. So this is the higher lows. See what happened there. From there, lower, and again here. So perfect entry here. So you wait, you want to enter above this line, you can enter it with this candle. Above this line, it didn't enter. So above this candle, this is a doji nice entry, stop loss below, and move to the upside. And see here again, divergence, reversal, nice reversal again with a nice profit taking. And again, here, no divergence, you wait, but you watch it, let's say maybe from there on, you can enter here and enjoy it. But now it's a rangy, so you don't want to extend your welcome. So you see it now, it's rangy, it's trying. This is the 15-second chart, guys. So 1 minute. You see how it goes there on the 1 minute chart. This is it. See what happened. Good entry for the short. Enjoy. 20 bucks. This is the ATR you want. 20 bucks. But it's not my strategy. I'm here for a few seconds in and out, and that's it. So this was Tesla. Let's go to Apple. And let's go again to the minute chart, I think it was. No, it's my prediction was on the 4-hour chart. So again, it didn't broke and close above the 151. So I told you it will move down, and then now it's trying to break. So a nice key line to bounce from, but probably if it don't close today above, probably it will fall down this area. And I even draw that it will push to the downside, and as it did, and now you have nice divergence. So you want to make it something like this and then enter above with good confirmation. So with the Apple, if you want it for the bigger run, wait. This for Apple. VA, I want it could be very perfect if it hit the 228, but it failed to hit. But again, I told you it should move higher and break to the downside and bounce from those level, and it did exactly. So if you took it, nice for you. And Facebook again, hit again. I told you it should break to the downside again. You saw the momentum to the downside and down it broke. Probably hit today the 332. And let's hope for continuation of something like this. So we have a continuation and divergence with something like high lows. But if you trade between those lines, you could short it here, exit here, short it here, and if you want to wait, or you take your profit. So again, Facebook 100% prediction for those 2 days. So far, let's talk about Sava. With Sava, again, I told that you should wait for a bounce from the 8650, and it did. So if you took it on the 1 minute chart, you can enjoy it and then wait for the 80 for a bounce, and it did perfectly. So with this bounce, if you waited, let's go to the 1 minute chart and waited for the 80. I know it's a big candle, it's a big move, but just see, you could, let's say here, you can enter above this or even weighted above this and enjoy a 1 to 2, 1 to almost, yeah, 1 to 2. Or even if you are adventurous, when it give you another attempt, immediately enter and put the stop loss. But I know it's a big candle for a good entry. Now see how it looks in the 15-second chart. You could enter here. My algorithm is not reading the minutes or the second. It's waiting on the price action. So it give me exact entry. Probably it would give me something here to enter with the stop loss of 70 cents, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. So Utsava again did exactly as I predicted, bounce from the 8650 reversal. It's not a breakout, it's a reversal. And then you could, if it's break below, you could short it here and bounce from the 80. And probably now, as you see here, building divergence. So now for the divergence, it could be very hard for it to go. So it probably wanted to build a reversal. So it probably would go a little bit down. It won't close. I hope it won't close below the 80, but it will break, and then it will give you an entry around the 80. People want to buy at the 80 again. This is for Saba, so I give you some sort of small prediction. I didn't check it with my algos. And let's go for RBLX. RBLX. With RBLX, my prediction was 100%, but it didn't give you any entry because for RBLX, I said it should hit the 7670, and from there it will bounce up. And if it will bounce up, I will look for entry and see what happened. This is the post market and the pre market. It basically it opened here, so it didn't give you any entry point unless you trade in the post and pre market. So my prediction was good, but I couldn't trade it. I have to buy it here, but even if it hits, I'm not immediately, especially at the end of the session, I not just hit buy and wait for one day. So I knew it should move higher, but I didn't have any chance to enter. But good moves there. Maybe I could trade it here because I knew it's broke all those key lines, and it will move higher. But I traded only Tesla today. And last, I think it Riot. Right again. Right again. I think I said that I wanted to bounce from the 30, but if I see it opened and close above the 33.55, I will look for a long opportunity, and it give you this opportunity. It give you this, but as you see it, this is in the post and pre-market. So basically, no trade here unless you enter there. And if see what happened now. This is a sell-off, which is okay. Taking profit, and you see it resting here, bounce from this. Probably if I check my algos and new key lines, probably I will see it, some key lines there. What it could do, I don't know. It probably something like this. To go either way for now because I didn't check the momentum and my key levels again. So all in all, in those 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, my prediction was basically 100%. You don't have to take any trade. You just have to focus on one trade, as I focused today on Tesla, and I did great. And for now, I will wait what the market will do, and probably I hope to make another small prediction for the rest of the week if I had time. And guys, thank you very much. Spread the word if more people want to follow, see, comment, and like. I will hope you will help me to achieve more people to see, because I'm happy to help and to give you my recap and to teach how I trade, and my entry point and exit point and my mistakes and my good entries and exit. So guys, thank you guys, and hope to see you in a few days. So bye bye.